Hello everyone. Welcome back to Magic Madness with Rudetto. So, we just got out of the mines, we're getting all cleaned up. I figure it's time to start a little bit of blood magic. So according to the recipes, this rose gold can be cooked and washed and cooked again to make really good gold, it looked like. Has no exchange value, it appears. Okay. Just gonna make sure there's nothing else I can't do. Okay. These are all gems, it looks like. Huh, okay. So you see, you turn this gold ingot into gold dust. That's about all that you can do. And then turn it into gold dust with water. At which point this gold dust becomes... Oh wait. That only becomes one gold ingot. Darn it. I misread that. But we still have enough gold to do this. That's okay. So let's get started. One of these becomes 6 of these. Oh, and I don't have an infant spring anymore. Gosh. I don't understand how you guys keep getting stuck. You guys not know how to open doors? I'm gonna have to go remove all the fences in town. Alright, so... What the? That's a bit of a bug. Seems like for every 3... Hello. What is the calculation here? 1 becomes 2/3. No, yeah, 2/3. And so 3 of those would equal. Okay, so it's about 3 gold ore becomes, yeah. Okay, 3 rose gold becomes 2 ingots of gold. So when I saw the gold dust recipe, I was like, 1 gold ingot per dust. That's definitely not the way I thought it was going. So boom, 2 gold bars. Which means this regular gold is still more valuable. Because we can transmute it differently. This goes here. And we want 2 of those. And I guess we could just stash the ores in here that we have. Alright. Gathering up resources. The stuff with no exchange value. We should probably actually get into that too. Into equivalent exchange, because then we could just substitute everything. Believe me, it's totally worth it. Alright, I'm thinking, sorry. I want a furnace and some cookstone. I think 4 stone and 1 furnace. And I believe the recipe is stone on the sides, a furnace in the middle, 1 diamond there, and 2 gold there. And we have our blood altar. Well, for now, we'll put this in the middle because I feel unsafe outside. Next, we need our knife. We need a little bit more gold for that, don't we? One of these. Let's go see some over here. So, I'm sorry, it took 3 gold to get started, not 2. And an iron bar. 5 glass. That recipe makes you the dagger. The dagger that you use to spill blood into the altar. We're gathering string every day. It's kind of nice. I might just make a fishing golem. Alright, here we go. One of these. We need a little bit more iron here. Where's the iron's over here. I'm gonna just cook all of that. Okay. So we have 1 diamond ready to become our first blood orb. We're going to need a lot of food or regen. So we might actually go into essence crops a bit, or I mean magical crops. That's neat. Let's see what kind of crops we can make from our current tier. So dirt, air. What does earth give us? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, it gives us earth essence. Let's see what gold seeds cost. 4 gold bars, strong essence, which I believe we can reach pretty easily. Charm of the Wither, charm of poison. Okay. Well, anyways. I believe it's 1 gold, 1 iron, 5 glass. That worked out nicely, and there's your dagger. Your first prick. So, let's get our... We're going to be eating a lot. I mean, a lot. So we need essence of nature. We should probably look up how to get those, I think, nature seed, is it? Where does it drop from? Let's look at all the seed options here. Oh, it's a chromatograph seed. Nice. Uranium? What? Is that supposed to be uranium? Speed seeds, night vision seeds, strength seeds, nature seeds. Huh. Maybe that was what dropped from the earth. Is there an earth essence? No. I think it is the earth seeds. So that'll be what we need to do next. Oh yeah, I was gonna get the juicer here. Because we're about to spill a lot of blood. Alright, here we go. Let's I've done that 5 times. That's about 1,000 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should be 2,000. And this diamond should... Oh, I forgot about the buffer. Okay, did you see? I don't know if you saw. The blood is actually going down in the altar. That is supposed to happen. There's an internal buffer, so we still have to fill the altar a little more. It's just a small internal tank that regulates how much. It's about 1 bucket worth of blood, I think, which is 1,000 life. So that should put us at enough. But it never hurts to keep stabbing yourself. So, I'm going to watch this. As the red particle comes up, that means it's working. And if you see white particles and the altar's empty, it means it's losing progress on the blood. If you fail to transmute something in the first shot, you'll start having those white particles and you have to quickly fill it with more blood, or it will fail to succeed and all the blood will just have gone to waste and it'll have to start the process all over. So this should be almost done. And right on. The altar is empty, and we have the orb. It came out exactly as I thought it would. So one bucket worth of blood is inside the internal buffer of the tank. Everybody's opening, closing doors. They're all watching me do my blood magic. So I don't know if they know what they're getting themselves into. So this blood orb does a lot of things. We can do alchemical chemistry. This requires us to make a brewing stand, but you can do really cool recipes like you can turn 1 cobblestone and a gunpowder into 2 sand, or you can turn gunpowder, coal, and blaze powder into fire charges. 5, well, that's a normal recipe, but you can turn wool into string with flint. You can turn hardened clay back into clay. Lava and water just straight up to obsidian, so you don't have to mine it. Water and snow, you just turn it straight to ice, turn paper straight to sugarcane. And there, right here is the value of how much life it costs. So you remember a full heart is 100 LP, so this costs 1 heart. Which, you know, that's not bad. But when you start doing this a lot, you realize how many hearts you're going to be using up. So 5 charcoal can become 5 coal with transmutation. And I don't know why this recipe exists, but it does. Here's one of the first things we'll like to get is lava crystal. 3 buckets of lava, 1 diamond, 2 obsidian, some glass. That gets us this crystal. You throw this in the crystal instead of your coal, and it will use your blood or your life essence to smelt all the items from now on. And that is a lot more efficient because it just stops when it's done. It doesn't consume any more life than what you need for each smelting operation. Ugh. Why did I stop? Right here we have different sigils. The water sigil. This gives you infinite water at the cost of a little bit of life. You can just place water anywhere. It's better than carrying around a bucket. You have these runes, which are made for making the altar stronger, which is what we're going to be dumping all of our cobblestone into. As you can see, it costs 2 blank slates, which blank slates are just 1,000 life points. So half your health bar makes 1 rune. We need 8 of these. That's what blood magic costs, is time and life. And you just have to spend a little bit of your life and be patient. It takes a while, but it comes out better in the end. You'll really like it once you actually get into the mod. It takes a while to get there, but they have workarounds. Let's see. I believe it's called the Blood Letters pack. We need a blank slate, some flint, and a leather tunic, and a bucket. And that makes a really neat jacket you can wear. Doesn't provide much for armor, but it slowly saps your health and just stores all of it, all your blood over time inside of itself, and you can just dump it, all the blood, straight into the altar. So we're gonna go look for some cows real quick. This tree is peculiar, and it's a very limey color. It's from Craft. Technicolor trees. Well, they seem to drop berries and dyes of their color, so that has to count for something. Oh yes, I just remembered. They drop dye. These trees might become very valuable. You see this? We have a sapling of this tree. When this tree grows, it's going to make another one with all that dye again. That is kind of powerful and broken at the same time. That reminds me that there's another tree that's called a rainbow tree somewhere in the world. If we can find that, it drops golden apples as its fruit, and on rare occasion, notched apples. Yeah. If we can get a hold of that tree and start farming it, we will have so much. We can use the notched apples for blood magic, and blood magic becomes like dramatically easier because of it. Like I said, blood magic is all it costs is time and like life. The time it takes for your life to regenerate. It's not expensive really, but let's go see if we can find some things. Like here's a cow in the river. I please would request that you give me some of your leather. I tipped a cow. Alright. And there's a lot of cows over there. I don't want to kill too many, but I also want to get started in the blood magic as soon as I can. Okay, they're gonna be really stubborn with their leather, I believe. Hey, come back here, you. If we can get a blaze rod, that would be good too. All we need is a single blaze rod, and we can do tons of transmutations. Alright, we got the blood letters pack. We'll have it in a minute here. I'm still running around the world without any armor on. And it's gonna rain, of course. You can just label me the Soggy Thaumaturge, or Blood Mage, whatever you call me. I just need to get a hold of some of that. Oh boy. There's an Enderman out here. Oh, he's underground. Well, that wasn't too bad. Okay, let's get some more glass, and good job, guy. I wonder if there's an easier way to get obsidian, because I would like to get the lava crystal right away. I don't want to make a diamond pick for it though, because I feel like that's such a... You know what? Let's look into, Gosh! I'm losing my mind. I'm splitting into, all these different directions. I want to double my orbs right now. Really bad. We're going to take a moment and go into Thaumcraft because I really want the ore doubling. It's driving me crazy. Hey! Okay. There's our sapling. Good, I want that. So, boom. He's asleep. The guard sleeps standing up. Okay, what? Oh yeah, Thumbcraft. I need 3 of these. Actually, I need 6. And then you put 2 here, 2 here. I don't have enough, you know, I just forgot again. I don't have any feathers, do I? Well, I can't do Thumbcraft then. Let's just forget that then. What I wanted to do was, equivalent. This is what we need to do for equivalent exchange. We need to get a hold of some things. We need a calcinator. We don't actually need the calcinator. We need the... Actually, yes we do. We need to burn some stuff. Dark matter. I can't wait till this mod gets out of its early stages. We got the base stuff though, at least. Like, this is Aeternalis fuel. To represent how much this costs, like, this is a fuel, a block of fuel that could last forever almost. Like, it's not forever, but the number of ticks is equivalent to the amount of coal it's going to cost to make. So, one of these Aeternalis fuels costs, okay, like, this is a hard representation to explain. Each of these 14 miniums costs a single diamond. And the Mobius fuel, it costs 2 diamonds, it looks like. So, altogether, costs a lot of diamonds. The value of a diamond is 8,192. The value of a coal is 32. Think about how long that cooks for. Just imagine if you were playing Britannia, you made the flower that the endo flame, and you've tossed that block onto the endo flame. I believe Direwolf 20 did that, and it filled 9, I don't know, somewhere between 9 and 15 mana pools. Yeah, it's a thing. Alright, so let's go back to making that, what was it called? Equivalent exchange. We need to get a hold of this item, which is going to cost a book and 1 minium dust, which we have to sacrifice a diamond for. So to get a hold of minium dust, we need to sacrifice any item that costs 1,000 or 8,192 to infinity. We need the calcinator for this. Then we need the aludel. The aludel is what combines the items together. So let's see if we can make those. Those are super cheap too. And while I'm waiting, I'm gonna just keep my life a little bit low. Let me put the bloodletters pack on while I'm standing around doing nothing. 'Cause Blood letter. Oh, I need the whole tunic, don't I? Gosh darn it. Oh. Hello. Hello. Well, like I said, equivalent exchange, we're going to try to get into really quick here. When you see why, I may change your mind on the whole thing. I don't know if you like it or not. So, calcinator, whatever you call it. 4 stone, 3 iron. See, that was super cheap recipe. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not for coal. Darn. 1, 2, 3. I really should spend more time gathering coal when I'm down there, don't I? Okay, how about 1, 2? We're gonna let that cook. Are you sleeping in my house? You woke up. We should probably make another furnace because this is gonna take a while. And this mod also functions very well as a trash can. So, if you have like lots of items that you don't really need, ooh, okay. This is really good for it. Let's. Why is everybody running around my house? Get out! Who are you? You were trying to climb the roof? Okay. Be careful, I guess. Just don't be climbing any towers. Alright, calcinator. We're gonna put that right there. This is the item that destroys your stuff. Watch me just throw this diamond away like it was nothing. Poof. And the diamond just cooks and becomes minium dust. It still has the same equivalent value. Alright, everybody stop running around. I'm gonna like start stabbing you guys. Actually, that's not a bad idea. You get a lot of life essence out of these guys. And that's where the evil starts to come out of you. I just ate a brain, got some warp. I'm hungry. I have the calciner, now I need the aludel. The farmer in the dell. Alright. Iron ore. 256 for 256. That seems like an exploit. Okay, that costs 7. Stop it. Or I believe they said that that recipe doesn't actually work. Glass, there you are. I'm gonna take this to make the lid of the aludel, which is like this. The glass bell. And this is the aludel. You put that right on top. And that makes the aludel. So by combining the minium dust with a book, like here you can see you make things in the Allodale using the minium dust. You can put 8 in to make the alchemical chest. We're looking for the tome of alchemical knowledge. So we're going to... Oh, we need to go get some paper. Man, there's just zombie flesh everywhere. What happened last night? Alright, I think I'm going to plant a couple extra while I'm here. Okay, and we have 3 more sugarcane. That'll get us a book. And then I'll start showing off the mod like it was meant to be showed off. Okay, whoa, here we go. Okay, a book. And we're going to cook the minium dust into the book. And what we get is a tome of alchemical knowledge. What does this book do? Not much at the moment. You don't know how to transmute. However, what we now need is something called the research station, which is a slab, 2 iron, and 4 stone. Where did I put that iron at? There it is. And I need that slab. Oh, I made it into stone, I think. Okay. Let's put 1 slab here. I think it was, this was, I forgot what the recipe was. Oh, okay. We'll just do that. Alright, then we have the research station, which you put your book here, and you see it belongs to me. I think because I opened it first. And now for the fun part. You take your something like your diamond, you cook this in there too. This begins doing a research progress. And when it finishes covering the whole book, progress bar is done. Looks like the book just finished, but now we have the ability to transmute diamonds from equivalent energy. Now, for example, this is called cobblestone. We cook cobblestone in there. Want to see what this makes? We also get cobblestone in the book. So that costs 1, this costs 8,192. So with 8,192 cobblestone, we can make a diamond. Suddenly, we have awesome tricks up our sleeve. So we're going to keep doing this. Whatever you do, don't put the book over here. I believe you can only cook something 1 time and it's already figured out. So we don't have to do a whole lot with this. This doesn't have value. I need to get a hold of a single gold ingot now. I can probably just... Oh, wait. Oh, yes. This is really cool, too. Yeah. Go ahead and do it. Wait, no, no. I changed my mind. What I'm going to do now... Hey, get out of my way. I'm going to go grab a bucket of water, and I'm going to put that in there so that I learn how to make water. But I'm really getting ahead of myself. I need to make the transmutation tablet itself so that I can actually start gaining from it. This is the final piece of the puzzle. You need chalk, which this chalk drops from this block when you break it, which is 4 clay and 5 bone meal. That does not seem hard to get at all. Do I have enough bone meal? That's the question. Do I have clay. There's some clay over here. This is all clay. Awesome. Oops. You dig slower when you're underwater, so I'm staying out of the water, mining it all up, and then I'll dive in. Oh, okay. Got it all. Awesome. And we have almost 2 stacks of clay. That's a pretty good start. Alright, now we need some bones. Hopefully I have some bones in here. Oh sweet, bone meal. That works. Getting a bit full. Let's see if this does what we want. Okay, this makes the chalk. And you get 3 pieces of chalk. Awesome. And of course, everything is getting full. We are running out of room. I suppose we should teach this book how to make wood. Alright. I can't remember. I think it was just stone slabs that I need for the... I'm gonna just take some guesses at what I need here, so bear with me. It's possibly wrong. I think that's what I need to do, and then you... Oh wait. V? Was it? No, G? One of these buttons resizes this thing. It needs to be a... Yeah, I don't think this is right, so... I think it's stone brick I need. I am short on coal now. Oh, that's not good. Well, I will finish this up in the next episode, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.